Good evening. How are we all? How are we doing? It's Friday evening. Friday evening, another long week. It's been a long week. So I thought, we're coming to an hour. We're going to be here for an hour. Probably no more than that. Got a raging headache. Fancied a couple of beers. Won't be having that many. So yeah, how are we all? We had a good week. Friday night, absolutely pissing down here. I mean, it is lumping it down. I don't know whereabouts you guys are. So yeah, I've got I've gone for a voice beer. I've gone for Patronus. Got one Patronus, a couple of Francis Carners to see how we get on. We'll see how long we're going to be here. So cheers, everyone. Happy hour with a happy man. So how are we all doing? Mark the Pondering Man says 3 for the price of 6. Yeah, I'll put in the thing. Evening all, end of a long week. 3 for the price of 6 happy hour. I think that's a bargain. What are you all drinking this evening? Quick hour or so live to kickstart the weekend. Me and Wanda are off to Stagger Any Goods Hoptober Fest tomorrow evening. So looking forward to that. They've got some very, very decent beers. Looks like they're going to have some very decent beers on. They've got some Paulana, the Oktoberfest beer. They've got Paulana's a Weiss beer. They've got the Hackashaw Marzen or Mertzen. So looking forward to that. So yeah, really, really looking forward to that tomorrow night. So that should be fun. Anybody got any decent plans for the weekend? Should be good. So yeah, happy hour, quick hour or so. See how you guys are. I couldn't be asked to record anything. I've got a few bits and pieces recorded, but I couldn't be asked to stick anything out. So I thought, a quick hour. See how you guys are doing. How happy is the hour? With me, Kev, it's always happy hour. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Anybody done anything exciting this week? Anybody had any really good beers? I haven't had any. They've all been really not rubbish, but the latest supermarket stuff hasn't inspired me with a great deal of confidence. It hasn't been great, to be fair. David Tobin, hi Scott, how are you? What are you up to today? I've been to work. Been a long week at work. What we got planned for the weekend? So we're going to Stag Really Good tomorrow night. Got training with Hugo tomorrow. That'll be fun. Yeah, I've had a couple of huge headaches. So it hasn't been the greatest week, but we've had worse. We've had worse. How's your week been? Have you done anything exciting? Rain? What is rain? You're a very lucky man to live where you live, Kev, out on the west coast of America. So yeah, I don't suppose you see a great deal of rain throughout the year. We see enough. We probably see your share in all honesty. So yeah, lucky bastard. Are you in a pub? We don't go to many pubs these days. I don't know about you guys. Here's a question for you. I think the pub trade is dying. It's a dying trade. Don't go to many actual pubs these days. Tend to go to more sort of tap room orientated. That because obviously Wanda likes. Some people might know this. Wanda likes a stout, so a pub doesn't necessarily cater for Wanda's needs. I'll find anything to drink anywhere, like probably you guys, but so the prices of pints of like traditional ale and that in a pub is offensive as well. So I'd rather pay a little bit extra money and get a half decent beer these days. I don't actually go to many pubs. I don't know you guys. Maybe I've can of worms. What the fuck was that? I don't know before we can get this demonetised. Usually doesn't take very long. It's only here in Glasgow. Really, I'm not lying. Yeah, I don't suppose it is, Mark. I don't think Glasgow sees any sunshine ever. You don't see as much as me. Yeah, Glasgow just looks like, and I mean this in the nicest possible way. It looks like a miserable place. Not just because you live there, Mark. It just looks miserable. I mean, weather-wise, nothing else. I have a great IPA in the refrigerator to drink this weekend. Collab with El Segundo and Beechwood. They are two heavy hitters. So El Segundo are. I know that. I've never heard of Beechwood. Is that West Coast orientated? I'm sure it's probably going to be heading that way, I would think. Here's a question for you, Kev. Is obviously Stone Cold made his IPA with El Segundo. Do you think, like I think, he should have made it with Sierra Nevada? Would that made it a better beer? Not to say it wasn't a bad beer. I just think it could have been slightly better. So would him have making it with Sierra Nevada made it a better beer? I might go out with my girlfriend tomorrow. Oh, David Tober's. Is this the girl that you've been on about a couple of times, David? I know you were going on a first date with her on one of our live streams not that long ago, to be fair. So is it all official now? Have you got yourself a girlfriend? If you have, well done, mate. Well, I don't mean that in a fucking sarcastic way. I mean that in a really nice way. It's come out not how I've been meaning it to be. Hello.
Hello, sorry. I need to grab my pen.
Can you turn the light on?
Huh?
Can you turn the light on?
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah. No, don't say nothing, no. Yeah, it's nice.
Oh.
Anyway, just dealing with some private matters. Barry Hodges, how are you banging under the stairs? Just about open a can of unbarred Stoutzilla 2022. That was that? That was in my top 10, wasn't it? I'm sure that was in my top 10. Stoutzilla. I know the barrel aged one. I think I've still got the bottle. I think I've still got the can as well, to be fair. That's a cracking beer. I'm assuming you've had that. Hope you and Keela are all right, mate. Are you going to Hoptoberfest tomorrow, Barry? It was a toss of the coin to watch this or Jimmy Savile. Thanks, Dave. There's a new thing on my player, isn't there? That Steve Cooper's playing in. Yeah, I don't know. Just find it uncomfortable. Is that your lounge? Looks different. We've got like a lounge sitting room, so it's all one sort of divided area. But yeah, just sat at the table. I was going to sit in the kitchen, but sometimes the broadband can be a bit hit and miss in the kitchen. So yeah, not very excited to be fair. Not the most exciting of conversations you're going to have this week, Rich. Benjamin's in. BJB, how are you, Benjamin? How are you? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Why do you think I moved there, Scott? Because it's miserable. It's a bit that fucking right, isn't it? To cheer them up, Mark. Of course he moved there to cheer. Of course he moved there to cheer them up. They're all glowing now. All the people of Glasgow glow. It's called Glasgow now that Mark lives there. Jim will fix it. Was an awful show, to be honest. Even before the truth, it was dreadful, wasn't it? It wasn't the greatest of shows. Blue Van Man should stop paying your TV license. Not worth the money. We got Sky. I paid I've only got the basic package with Sky. I think it cost me 40 quid a month. I couldn't tell you a single program I watch on Sky at all, because we watch. What programs do we watch? Is a good question for you. What programs do you watch? We watch Race Across the World. Really like that. We're in the middle of, we've just started the new series of, what's it called? The Bake Off. Love the Bake Off. MasterChef when that's on. But you can watch all those on iPlayer. And the 4 thing. I like all the Marvel on the Disney and the Star Wars stuff on Disney, so I'll watch all that. What else do we watch? And stuff on Netflix. So really, the Scott, the Sky TV is a complete waste of bloody money. Don't know why I'm still paying for it. It's fucking waste of time, isn't it? It was anybody what? Oh, here we go. Shark says the Stone Cold beer would have been different if made by Sierra Nevada. If it would have been any better, I doubt it. El Segundo's other IPAs would put that IPA to shame. Interesting. Okay. Obviously, I've only ever read the Steve Boston beer, thanks to you, mate. And it was good, but yeah, I'd like to try other stuff from them. I've gone here, bloody lots of comments again. Bloody laptop. I have to invest in a new laptop, really. Mark says, I'm 53 and have never paid the TV license. I'm very proud of that. And there's nothing they can actually do about it, is there? There's a couple of really good channels on YouTube that tells you how to deal with TV license people. It's basically don't admit to anything, don't admit who you are, and just shut the fucking door. And some of them are really good. If I can find them, I might post them in the community posts because some of them are very, very funny. Was that Chef Beer? Just poured Vocation Love and Hate, the best supermarket beer in my opinion. Watch out. I don't know if it might be next week because I've got an idea that will manifest into a video next week about that, because there's a reason for me that Love and Hate is still on the shelf, and some of these other beers won't be in 6 months' time. And so yeah, stay tuned. I've got a germ of an idea in my head. I just need to put it all into a video, which I'll probably do. Won't be tomorrow. I'm really busy tomorrow, but it could be Sunday, so it might come out next week. I'm also doing a joint beer review with my very good mate Dean. Hopefully we'll get that done Sunday, so that'll be next week as well. Something this suggests. Well, he said the beer. We both picked it up. I said we'd do it together. So yeah, if anybody also, if you haven't seen it, go and watch you don't have to. It's not compulsory. Go and watch the joint review of West Election 12 I did with the really lovely Andrew, Beery Beast in the East, on Instagram. Really nice. If you've got an Instagram account, go and give Andrew, the Beery Beast in the East, a follow. Really, really good. Nice guy. I had a really nice hour talking to him. I think it was about a half-hour episode of whatever it was. So go and give that some watch. Try and get some more joint reviews things up here. People like to see people joint reviews. I think they go down quite well. So looking to do a few more of them as well. But yeah, Love and Hate is a ticket confirmation event reminder. It's really good. All right. There you go. What you got? You got your ball? Yeah, there's. I think the fact that Love and Hate it was one of the original craft beers into supermarkets that sort of wowed people at the time, and it's still there. When you look at all of the others, and I think I'm right in saying that's probably, certainly in Tesco, it's the last one standing. This new batch that's gone into Sainsbury's, into Morrison's. Yeah, you can come on, if you want to come on, mate. I'm just going to work out how to do that because I'm using my phone. But yeah, if you want to come for half an hour, Dave, you're more than welcome to. Let me send you a link if I can fucking remember how to do it. Right, invite. It's going to come to your email address though, Dave. Copy. Gmail. Oh, hang on. No, I can't. Hang on. It won't have to. Right. That won't. It'll come to. How do I do it? Say face you. Don't you bully me. Copy. Oh, for fuck. Paste. Send. Right. You should have that now, Dave. I've probably cut my own stream off by now. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I'm back. There we go. I'm not dead. Don't panic over. The reports of my death are greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately for some, I would think. What's your favourite beer, Scott? Oh, that's a tough. Depends what day it is. The beer I drink the most of. Is Francis Carner, which I absolutely love. I think Francis Carner is a great beer. My favourite beer, if I'm having a West Coast, it's going to be Oregon Trail from Sierra Nevada, from Elusive Brewing. Probably those two beers are right up there. So, as Barry was saying, Barry Hodges, Bard Stoutzilla is a great beer, a proper decent imperial stout, if you like that sort of thing. So there's some tremendous beers out there. We've been very spoiled for decent beer, but I really enjoyed the German beer. The German beer from the box from Lidl was great. The Erdinger Weiss beer, which I thought was tremendous at the time until I poured it up against the normal Erdinger. I didn't realise it wasn't actually that much better. Paulaner Oktoberfest beer. Some of the Oktoberfest beers have been great. I've really enjoyed. I've actually really enjoyed the channel over the last probably 4 or 5 weeks, where I've tried beers that I would never have tried. Then yeah, I've had it's been great. So, what's your favourite beers? Dave said he never liked Savile. I'd rather go for a pint with Michael Myers. I have Easy TV. What the fuck was that? Everything is free. That's got to be an online sort of thing, mate. Is it? Adam, how are you, mate? Evening. Good evening. No ale for me tonight. Getting over a cold, unfortunately. Friday, big shop later. Hope you're keeping well, Adam. I always enjoy your interaction, mate. You're a good man, and you're a nerd like me. What do you think of Ahsoka, Adam? It's fucking rubbish. That's what I thought of it. Can't argue with that. He always comes across as a dirty weirdo. Yeah, he was not right, was he? Is that Dave? Jimmy Savile? Can't remember. Welsh World, how you doing, mate? Blue Van Man pays TV license for Ginge to watch the BBC. Don't tell him that, he'd be well annoyed. Ben says, I pay Sky TV just so my son can watch about 30 minutes of cartoons a week. It's shockingly expensive as well. Say I pay £40 and it's for nothing, really. It's shocking. I don't understand it. I should just get rid of it, really. Welshwell says to Matt, who in their right mind would pay for TV license for their adult daughter to watch TV? If we're going to keep attacking Dave, we're going to be fucking off soon, aren't we?
We did it again.
Right, I've given you enough chances. Fuck off. Right, I'm going to put you in time out. You can either be polite or you can jog on. I should turn my sound up just for you.
You what?
I said I should turn my sound up just for you.
You what?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking DJ, I've got a headache. Don't you start fucking adding to it. You all right, mate?
Yeah, you.
I'm fucking tremendous. I've just put someone in time out. I've just put someone in time out because they're being a twat, Dave.
Who?
The Welsh World.
Is that the same as Spice World?
It is, but the worst version.
Yeah. Well, what's she done?
Oh, he's going on about you paying the fucking TV license so Ginge can watch BBC.
Oh,
and he's
fuck
banged on
off.
about it 3 or 4 times now. I've put him in timeout. If he comes back in, I'll either fucking get rid of him or someone else can. Because if you're going to come, look, there's a simple rule here. We're all up for a bit of a laugh, but if you're going to come on and be a knob, off.
I'll leave now then.
Yeah, well, yeah. Present company accepted, obviously, Dave. Have you got any beers, Dave, or are you just, I don't know, polishing your head? What the fuck is that? Right, hang on. I can't zoom in because I can't be bothered. What is it? Oh, Hawkstone.
Clarkson.
Clarkson. Best beer in the
Clarkson.
world.
Yeah. How cool's that?
You can't. Not what I'm drinking, you bastard.
Hi.
Oh, you been up to anything exciting?
Come on, show me. Fucking loads.
Well, I know what you've been up
show me
to.
new t-shirt.
Oh, I like it. Oh, that's the one you ordered. You sent me a picture, didn't you?
Yeah. I like these ones because they like upset people.
You should have seen. For people that don't know, Dave turned 55 this week, and I almost sent him a new. I almost sent him a new T-shirt, but I couldn't be bothered in the end because he wasn't worth the money. But it was almost brilliant. I might even send it to you as a late birthday present because it would tickle me to see you wearing it. Barry says, we're good, mate. Looking forward to our silver wedding anniversary next week. Not really into German beer, so not going bastard. What day is your silver wedding, Baz? If you're free next weekend, mate, let us know, and me and Wanda will come and have a drink with you and Keela to celebrate because Keela won't remember. Let's be honest. 25. What's that? What's silver? That's 25 years, is it?
Yeah, me and June are coming up to that soon.
Is it? Fucking hell, she put up with you that long? Is she? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
She doesn't need a fucking. She needs a medal, mate. Is what she needs.
Tell you what, I need a fucking haircut. Look like a fucking tuned tennis ball. Look at that.
Yeah, but you've been a very busy man, Dave.
I am a very busy man at the moment. And my knee hurts. So I've been kneeling down quite a lot of the day. So my knee hurts.
I'm quite surprised you came on. You usually sort of tucked up in bed by this time of night, aren't you?
With a blanket over me and a hot milk.
Hot milk. There's something not right about hot milk. I don't like hot milk. It's
Don't
not
you like
right.
hot milk? You've got to have about 4 sugars in it, though.
No, I haven't. I won't
My grandma, my grandma used to have hot milk with bread in it, like a fucking hedgehog at night.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she used to have a hot milk. She used to put bread in the pan, pour the milk in it, boil it, and then eat it out the pan.
Is she dead?
There again, she didn't used to put half a tub of lard in a fucking stew. So,
is she dead?
she made 97.
That's probably
so.
Why.
Yeah, she's dead.
You'd have made 100 if she had been dunking that shit in her milk.
Yeah, she would. But there you go. There you go. I'm just going to go and kill a doodle.
All right, mate.
Oh,
intake is near
oh,
where
all right.
Sheffield is brilliant for beer. The Crow, the Shakespeare. Pardon me. Just going to whiz through some of these comments. Mark says, don't mention the little box of beer. It'll send chills down the spine of Nottingham. I have a big list of pubs, bars and tap rooms in Sheffield. Probably need a whole weekend to get it through. Even I'd like to go to Sheffield actually on a night out. I need to talk to you about something as well that I had an idea about. I was speaking to Wanda last night.
Will it get us into trouble? Will it get us into trouble? Good, we'll do it.
Yeah, yeah. It will get us. It will get us into trouble.
Yeah.
Is he back again? Is he being a knob? I don't know if we've got
Yeah, leave him, Scott. We'll have him in a minute, Scott.
Okay.
I don't,
Okay.
Yeah, leave it up and we'll have a word with him. We'll put him right. He's a fucking
Okay.
idiot.
Righto. I don't know anybody does. Oh no. Davies Farming, how are you? Hope you're keeping well. No, some number 94. Just what got a box of Estrella and Starapramen. Scott from Sainsbury's. What would you choose out of them two? Starapramen.
Mildred. I said Mildred.
You could drink Mildred, mate. What's Mildred? Mildew will be better than fucking Madry.
I couldn't remember the fucking name then.
What do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't be? You can't remember the name of it. You're 90% fucking Madry these days, mate.
I wanted to say Mildred. It's because we've had all this black mold in the thing here. So.
Adam says, Scott, I thought the Ahsoka finale wasn't as good as either Kenobi or Andor. All the fight scenes, no substance. I completely agree. I thought it was a complete shower of shit. I couldn't stand the whole series. It fucking annoyed me, and I didn't enjoy a single second of it, to be fair. It was rubbish. It's the new Star Wars stuff, Dave.
Gone over there.
Scott, can I have a spanner? You're a moderator under Benjamin. Hang on, mate. 2 seconds. If you Leah, are you on there as well?
Yeah.
If you comment, Leah, I'll make you a moderator as well. Hang on. Leah, add moderator. Manager moderator. Ben, moderator. Standard moderator. Right.
Moderators and people watching.
I'm not into that. I got rid of the vast majority of my moderators. When I saw a couple of people in every now and then I do a little bit of spring cleaning for the channel, and I went into where you can go into the community part on you probably don't even know this when you go into the settings of the community part in studio, and you can see all the people that are in the banned list. I mean, mine goes on for fucking days, but there was 2 or 3 people in there, and I thought, they're all right. I don't know why they're in the ban list. So I took them out. I went and found some messages from them saying, look, I'm really sorry. I don't know what's happened, and put them back in so they could comment again. But I like to give people a second chance. But if you're going to be a twat, then you go in. It's simple. We're not here to be fucking. We've said this. We've said this on. We were saying this earlier, Dave, on when we were speaking to each other. We do this for a laugh. If neither of
us don't tell anybody about WhatsApp messages.
I've done it again. I'm spilling the beans. We do it for a laugh. It's not a job. And you can come on, and I will tolerate anything generally. But if you're gonna come on, if you're gonna abuse my friends, you can fuck off. If you're gonna abuse Wanda, you can fuck off. And then we'll discuss the other stuff in between.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Benjamin needs his eyes tested because he says, looking good, Dave.
Yeah, I want to say, that was about 1996 when I last looked good.
It's like when we had Vaseline vision back in fucking 360p before 1080p. That's probably the only time I've ever looked good. Probably like the fucking. That's probably like the same sort of definition you're in at the minute, mate. To be fair.
Yeah. Don't look good, does it?
Well, to be fair, it's better for us because we can't see how really ugly you are.
Wait till I get my new one. Wait till I get my new fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but I knew how much fucking struggle you went through to get that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Kellen is on there, but heard that Pale Rider is the same. Ben says Dave's up for Women of the Year 2024. I hadn't watched your video on the Bavaria beer because me and Wanda were out last night, so I listened to it on the way home from work, and it just had me fucking roaring.
I don't understand how I can just like talk about beer and end up talking about Dylan Mulvaney, Keir Starmer being covered in glitter, and it's just fucking unreal.
That's why people love you.
Oh God.
Leah says hello. Hello, Leah.
Hello.
There you go. Says it.
Hello.
John Whittaker says, good evening, Scott and Dave. All right. I'm all right, mate. Mark
What?
says, yeah, no, John Whittaker, yeah. Has he got a boat?
What?
I hate hot milk is wrong.
Gets you to 97 though.
Donkey Stone, what's that? That's got to be a piss take. That fat bloke, that has to be a piss take. Donkey Stone beers are by far the best I've ever tasted. You should try them. I was going to do a whole video on this, Dave, saying I missed Donkey Stone Brewing because I knew I was guaranteed a shockingly bad beer if I picked up Donkey Stone, and it used to amuse me. So that fat bloke
Where is
has
Donkey
to be
Stone?
Where
is Donkey Stone?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
It's in Oldham.
Not much good comes from there.
I'm not saying a word. Yeah, here we go, Dave. Here we go. Are you ready? Welsh World says, I don't understand why it angers you as knowing you pay TV license for Ginge to watch BBC. You said she has a job now, so why can't she pay it if she must watch BBC crap?
Well, for one, Mr. fucking taffy leek growing, daffodil sucking knob, how do you know that we pay our TV license anyway? How do you know that? Have you got access to our bank accounts? And how do you know that Ginge watches the BBC? How do you know Ginge doesn't do what Mark does and watch it on something else? You're just assuming. You're just assuming. And I'm assuming that you're a cock, a Welsh cock. So.
And you know what assuming?
Wanda's watching this.
No, that's Leah. That's Leah's over there laughing.
All right.
You know what assuming does, don't you, Dave? It makes an ass out of you and me. And he's obviously an ass. So, dickhead.
The first bit of that gives it away. Welsh.
Fuck, I'm not getting involved. Stay quiet on this one, Dave.
Yeah.
Hello, Leah and you. Oh, there you go, yeah. Does BVM only kill Labradoodles, or does he accept contracts on Jackawowers as well?
Yeah. Just a figure of speech.
The doodle, I reckon, if him and Hugo met up,
oh my God,
it would be hell on earth.
Yeah. They're all mad.
I mean, he's fucking stupid as fuck, mate. That thing.
Doodle's like a Houdini. He can escape from anywhere.
Well, he escaped from Portsmouth. He escaped from Portsmouth, didn't he? So that was a good thing.
Yeah.
We're fine, mate. Wanda's just had a shower. She's had a long week. Doesn't do a lot anymore, which is a bit sad on the channel, but can't have everything, did you? Did you enjoy the KFC fries? Dave's put the KFC fries up today as well. I know he's been and done them. He told me he was going to do them. I thoroughly enjoyed them. I didn't think I was going to, and I did.
I thought they were all right. Thought they were well nice.
They've divided them. I was reading before I did them. I did a little bit of research, which is something, let's be honest, I never do. And apparently they divided opinion, but I fucking washed them down. I thought they were expensive. Yeah. They ain't cheap. I thought they were decent.
Cheap as chips.
June says, "Hi Leah, are you okay?" Oh, fucking hell, she's answered. Don't know why I bother. That fat bloke says to the Welsh dude, "I bet you're fun at parties." Just no need to be an arsehole. Hello, June. How are you? Scott, I loved the rest of the Ahsoka series. I found the finale was a bit of a damp squib. I just couldn't get on with it, mate. Dancing around on fucking in space, jumping from fucking spaceships. It just did me, and I'm like, I can't be doing with it. It's just fucking wrong. So I didn't enjoy it. I've not enjoyed any of the Star. I liked Andor. Andor was great. Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, God, if you're arguing with somebody.
Well,
That's why
might
she
change the habit of a
comment.
lifetime.
Yeah.
I'm like Mike Reed's runaround, been in and out of the banned list. Oh no, I did ban you, didn't I? I did, yeah. I did ban you. I hadn't told you either because obviously we weren't speaking at the time. And Dave, I think Dave messaged me saying, "I think you've worked out you've been banned." See, I've reinstated. I like to give people second chances, sometimes third chances, and fourth chances. But I don't like to hold grudges unless you're an absolute arsehole.
Sounds like Welsh World's an arsehole.
Is he still going? Because if he is, I'll fuck him off.
Yeah, he's still going, mate.
I'll fuck him off, Leah. Get rid of him. He's cunt. Oh, right, okay. Oh, good, thank you, Leah. How is the training going with Hugo? Tremendous. He's a bit like me. He's got a short attention span. Which one of you deleted that comment when you were told to leave it? I don't care. My moderators will delete what they want, mate. They don't answer to you, do they? Shush. Leave the sheep alone. Let me just grab a beer, Dave. It'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. There's a welcome in the Welsh hillside or whatever it goes. Fucking unbelievable. Must be really sad when you've got nothing better to do on a Friday night than to come on here with a fake name like Welsh World and just have a go at people. It's quite pathetic, really.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's quite funny. It's
almost,
funny.
It's almost we're waiting for Simon to come back so they can all fuck off and watch him.
Who?
Yeah.
The fuck
Mr. Altman.
The fly tipper. To be fair, I think we can mention this, Dave. I'm going to mention it because I think it's an interesting subject. We've had a bit of a laugh over the last couple of days about some of the comments because he's been getting an absolute battering in some of his comments.
Yeah.
And,
even Jim said, yeah, Jim's got, he's taking a battering.
I mean, he was giving out, and I mean, I'm not having a go at him here. Genuinely, I thought it was quite amusing. He was giving out lifestyle advice and that, and the people have absolutely hammered him for some of his comments, and we've had a bit of a chuckle about it. I just wondered what your views are on them, to be fair.
Do you know what? I said to you earlier on, if I had a heart, I would actually feel sorry for him because, he's just getting. You can't keep batting that away, can you? Whatever people keep saying, they're actually really going for his fucking throat on these comments. And it's, it's what, lover? It is almost sad. It's almost as if he's like Jesus and they're all turning against him. It's
like Jesus.
It's like the Welsh Jesus of allotments. He's got all that concrete he's got to push. And they're all just turning on him kind of thing. And he must be sitting there and he must be reading the comments and thinking, what the fucking hell am I going to do because
I must have been busy that day. Obviously me with my 5 million accounts I've got now. So
yeah. So how are you, Jack?
I mean, I know you said we had this discussion a little bit earlier on. You're saying when you if you had a heart, you'd feel sorry for him. I think he's the architect of his own downfall. To be fair, mate, I've got no sympathy for the man. When you're having a go about
I had
people,
one of them.
I'm an
I had a
architect.
downfall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, got an architect.
True Geordie was the architect of your downfall, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. You want to say, lover? Yeah, perhaps I should do a video on Simon's downfall.
Do it. Jack Howard's in the East Anglian mob. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but there is something sort of. It's been quite funny. It has been quite funny to. I like.
Yeah, because
I like if someone has a go at me. I like that because it gets you. What I think Simon should do is embrace that and have a go back in his comments as well and defend himself.
Yeah, I think he should. I think he should stop just hearting the comment and actually put some effort into replying to people and saying what he really thinks. Because, I mean, all right, I know I've always said, I mean, I've stopped replying to a lot of people now, basically because I can't be fucking arsed. But they're actually really attacking him now. And it's, I don't know, it just, I can't say I feel sorry for him, and I'm not really any, you know, but it is just, they've just turned on him, ain't they?
How far do I go? I don't want to cause any trouble. I mean this in a really like. What did she say?
She's just said, "Never mind, eh?"
And look, I don't have any ill will. Generally, I don't have any ill will to Simon. He's like a bumbling buffoon. Do you know what? And do you know what? He's built his channel. He's the rights and wrongs of the man. He's got 70,000 subscribers. He's been doing it for 13, 14 years. You've got to give the man credit. 3 or 4 beers a day for 14 years is a hell of an intake. But he's built his channel and he's got his loyal subscribers and all that. I don't bear any malice to the man in all honesty.
Do you know how? Yeah, I don't. I ain't really bothered. I ain't bothered either way. Even when he did that video about me, I was a bit like, yeah, you've just used my name for clickbait, and Simon, you've used True Geordie as well. But I see him as the Captain Manwaring of YouTube. Captain Mannering of YouTube, isn't it?
Can I just stop? That fat bloke's Josh, isn't it? I just worked out who the fat bloke is. Don't worry, it's Josh's. It's Leah's boyfriend. Yeah. Sorry, Dave. What you were saying?
He is, isn't he? Like the Captain Mannering of YouTube. He's got his bumbling buffoons who follow him everywhere and accept his orders, but they're all fucking taking the piss out of him behind his back. So he is like Captain Mannering of YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's something.
Don't tell him your name, Scott.
No, he can't say.
Don't tell him your name, Scott.
Yeah, he won't say my name. It's impossible for him. It's like I'm saying, like Beetlejuice. If he says my name 3 times, I'll probably appear in his kitchen.
He'd probably be stuck in his allotment.
June and Leah are having a nice little conversation about Hugo. Who's this Welsh dickhead? Says Jack Howard. Jack's in. We're in trouble. Good, thanks, Jack. Dead busy, as I'm sure you're aware, but hoping to get to Suffolk very soon. If it's Dave if anything to do with Dave, it'll be sooner rather than later. I'll do like that. I have no idea who Welsh World is, but I'll stick a 5 on him currently hanging out at the back of a sheep or his cousin. Oh.
No, his cousin's got 6 fingers anyway.
Welsh World's still going on because he hasn't got a brain. Because he's been taken out now, he's dead. What, sniped?
Yeah.
Have you a lot in a minute? Better to be too busy then. So, how's your business venture going, Jack, you have to message me, mate, because me and Dave had a chat about what you sent us, and I think it's a good idea. I liked, before we get into Matt Wood's comment, I liked your shout out of Dean. I sat and watched a bit. I listened to the video on the way out, on the way home. And when you're saying, "Oh, he's strung this one out to about 3.5 minutes," well done, mate. Dean's
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to miss it. I'll have to miss it. I'm doing something with him on Sunday, so I'll. But once we finish this, then I'll send it. I have screen recorded. What? Oh, sorry. I don't think I should say that, should I? Gets me in trouble. I have screen recorded what you said, and I'm going to send it over to him. So, oh, sorry.
It was just a laugh, because that's what I do. I just do this thing now where I look whoever's. If I'm reviewing this or whatever, I'll just look on YouTube, see who else has reviewed it, and then I just give them a shout out. I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do. You know what I mean?
The greatest pleasure I've had this week, right, is Rob John's beer reviews out in America. Right, who is
my favourite.
Leah's favourite. Looks a little bit like Harold Shipman. Is without doubt the worst beer reviewer ever. Right, but he's been going for 7 years and he had 293 subscribers. So I put it on the community list thing saying, let's get him to 300. And I think he's at 301 or 302. And it just gave me a little bit, it gave me a little smile, because if anybody hasn't seen Wolfie, Wolfie is little like friend whose second name is Sex Hour. So Wolfie Sex Hour is
he can last that long.
What the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is happening here? But if you've got a hunt, I will find one of the videos with Wolfie in it, Dave, and send it to you, because he is genuinely, he is genuinely the greatest gift to YouTube ever. Rob John's beer reviews with Wolfie is just amazing.
I'll have a look then.
I'll find one and send it to you, because it's gold, absolutely gold, mate. It's I can't describe it. It's incredible.
Can't describe it.
It's YouTube at its absolute best.
So if you were a big YouTuber, you could promote him.
I want to get Rob John, and I want to get Rob John and Wolfie on a live stream.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just in the fridge.
What, the whole? What, you're in the fridge? It must be a big fridge, mate.
Yeah. So I've got another one.
Jack Howard says, Welsh World, you sound like just ever so slightly obsessed. Yeah. Josh says, Welsh World, I'll pay you whatever the price of a license fee is to go play in traffic. Safely, of course.
It could wear an orange high-vis and be just use oil.
And then hopefully get smashed across the road. I think we have learned Welsh World has issues in his life. He's made friends tonight. That's nice. That's nice. He's come on. He's made some friends. He'll have a happy weekend. Welsh World, don't act like you have friends and people who talk to you. You're definitely sat in your mum's spare room, knocking one out to your sister's holiday pictures.
It could be horrible.
Anyway,
this is the side you haven't seen.
This is the side of Josh I haven't seen. Luckily, I put up with Dave daily, so it's not too much of a shock to my ears. I can tell Dave seems really happy, which is good to see. Pricks like this, Welsh World, are the water off a duck's back. Lions ain't worried by what sheep think.
That's it. That's a very good one, Jack. Who told you that, Jack?
Yeah,
you ain't thought of that, you fucking self.
He's fucking Googled that, and he He's Googled it.
He's got a lollipop stick.
He's got a fucking book of things that he wants to say during his lifetime, and he's sat on his live screen thinking, "Oh, which one can I get out?" It's like, yeah, that'll do. How did you find? Oh, this is a good one because we both had these, and it should be fun, Dave. Davey's farming. How did you find the Northern Monk roast dinner pack, including the apple crumble beer and the sticky toffee pudding one? Dave, over to you.
Well, I found them and put them in the fucking sink because they're awful. I don't know. I've got this thing where if you pop the can or the bottle, you should drink all of it. And I couldn't drink them. They were just disgusting. And I honestly don't understand why Aunt Bessie's and Northern Monk want to make shit like that.
They were fucking dreadful.
They were, weren't they? No, I don't understand. If it was an apple crumble, then it should have been a cidery kind of drink, and it weren't. It was just fucking horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I just honestly don't understand the reasoning in it at all. Just
I must have had a really good day at work or something because I reviewed the apple crumble one and I didn't mind it. But then I had the one in the little can, and I thought I must have had a knock on the head because it was fucking horrible, and the other three were terrible. Yeah. I don't. But they didn't sell because about 4 weeks later they're still on the shelf. I don't get.
They didn't sell.
Nope.
They didn't sell. I can't believe it.
Beard Dogs reviews. If you don't support, he used to be called X. He used to be Chris. I don't know if he's called X. I'm well out of the loop on this, mate. But go and give Beard Dog some love. He's done some really good reviews lately. I don't comment on a lot anymore because I just get fucking attacked. Get attacked a lot, Dave. So there's no point. But
yeah, you get a lot of attacks, don't we?
Go and give him some love. Go and support him. Go and give him a sub. I like to shout out channels. I don't do it a great deal anymore because I've done it for a lot of people.
Because, it's just a waste of fucking time anyway. They still turn it back on you and they back, isn't they?
I completely agree. All they do is they fucking stab you in the back and fuck off. And I've learned that I've got 2 or 3 people that I trust off of YouTube, and the rest of them can all fucking do one, to be fair.
Yeah, they can really. It's just that fucking twats, fanny holes.
1 hour 45 minutes of my overtime, says Adam. 15 minutes ago, but at least I'm at home. Hang on. So you're working. Oh, you must be working from home then. But fair play.
Yeah.
Alex the Beer Master. Alex, we will do a live stream together, mate. Just leave it with me a little bit. I've got a bit comfortable with. How do I put this? There ain't that many people I trust to have on a live stream with me these days. So Dave wasn't planned to be tonight. It was just going to be me for an hour. Dave messaged me, obviously, while we were on, saying, do you want me to come on for half hour? I'm only going to go for about another 15, 20 minutes anyway. So, but I will let me have a think about it and I'll get back to you, mate. I haven't had a dinner yet. We were going to have a McDonald's, but we went to Marks and Spencer's because they got some nice meals in Marks and Spencer's. We picked up steak pie, triple cooked chips, and some pudding for 12 quid.
Not any bad, is it? Any peas?
Oh, fuck off, Dave.
Carrot.
Fucking devil's food. Fucking peas.
Don't you veg with it?
Devil's
you got a
bogey.
vegetable with it?
Yeah, me. I'm the fucking vegetable that's going to eat it, aren't I?
And to be fair, though, Marks and Spencer's do good pies.
And to be fair, their meal deal things that they do, like they dine in for 2 for 12 quid and 20,
Yeah.
15 quid. Their food is really good. We don't go in there very often, but their food is absolutely tremendous. And when they do
Well,
those,
it is
like
food.
when they do like the Valentine's meal deals and that, you know what you're going to get. You're going to get a decent meal. You're not going to pay a fantastic amount for it, because we bought that. You got McDonald's across the road. For me and Wanda to have a McDonald's now, you're looking at 20 quid plus for the two of us.
Mm.
It's easy, really.
Yeah, it is. And you know, M&S, I think it's their food that's actually saved their business, isn't it? Because the clothes are overpriced, overrated, and I think the actual food thing is quite good at Marx's. So yeah,
And it's good quality, isn't it? It is good quality.
yeah,
It's not just food.
Yeah.
It's M&S food.
It's M&S food. Yes.
Adam says, Scott,
What does
be a
M&S
conversation.
stand for?
Marks and Spencer's.
Oh yeah. So what does B&Q stand for?
Bummers and Queens. No, it's not. Just joking. Scott, be a conversation I've had this week with Rivington opening a bar in Preston and now Overtone doing the same. Will Preston become a big bit? I don't even know where Preston is. Got no idea.
Third in the league, aren't they?
It was funny when I was watching Mark's video the other day, and he said, and he backtracked. He backtracked a little bit, saying that Tottenham and Arsenal were the only unbeaten clubs in the whole world. I'm like, well, Portsmouth are unbeaten, and so are Mansfield. So he said it was just the Premier League. There are more ruined temples in the world than standing ones. My body is like a temple. Ruined.
Mm. Mine's perfect.
There we go. We are well into the late stage of that comment. I don't know what the comment was. I'm working with my hairy balls off. I'm working my hairy balls. Sorry again. I'm working my hairy balls off to try and make it happen sooner than later, mate. Okay. I hope it goes well, mate, because that looks all right, to be fair. I know he sent it to you as well, didn't he, on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
You can't fucking remember, can you? Got no hope. Don't send anything to Dave, he's useless.
Don't Leah laugh like Wanda?
Leah looks like Wanda.
No, I don't. Why did you say that?
Triggered.
No.
Triggered.
No.
The best thing, right? When horrendous times when Leah would be in Great Ormond Street, right? And then Wanda would be sat next to her, and the nurses would come in and they say to Leah, "Oh, don't you look like your mum?" She would go fucking mad. No, I do not. You do. You do. No, you do. No, you do. But yeah, they're not similar.
That's all.
But they are similar in some ways.
No.
Chantel is a carbon copy of Wanda. They share the same brain cell some days. But Leah has mannerisms. Oh, she's going to fucking hate me for this. Leah has certain mannerisms like Wanda. And she would never admit to it. But she does. She does look like Wanda. And she's going mad at them. Hilarious. Yeah, you do. Shave face. You don't talk to your stepfather like that. How dare you?
This is bullying.
It's bullying, Dave. We're bullying now. I'm making friends with my new mate. See you soon, Josh. Had Chinese. That message was in the fortune cookies in knobheads. I think I need a beer, says Ben. I've had fun making friends with new Welsh friends. I see your Rob John. I see your Rob John as the worst beer reviewer, and I raise you Dave, you're going to have to look at this one. Geordie Beer Guy.
Never heard of him.
No, nor have I.
Where's he from?
I don't. Well, yeah,
What's he
Wales. I'm going to have a look now. Hang on. Geordie
It might be that
Beer Guy.
Amazon stuff, lover.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you can't, sweetheart, and I wouldn't expect you to.
I know who you
Although I
mean.
like what I see.
I know who you mean. So Geordie Beer Guy.
Who?
I'm not going to say his name because I don't think that's right of me. But I do know who you mean. He's on a lot of Facebook groups. Is this chap? And yeah, that's quite amusing. I've never seen anything of it. I'll have to have a look. Beer Dog says about 10 minutes, Dave. Is that good for you?
So I've got a delivery. I've got a 50-meter extension lead turning up from Amazon.
Was it reaching the end? Is it going to reach the garage, or do you need to go?
Might reach the barns. That's the idea.
The barns. Which one?
The barn. The big ones.
Well, I want to know. Will it reach the fucking pub? That's what I want to know. Mate. It was reaching the pub.
Oh, it's
You're
the
laughing.
pub's only next door, isn't it? The pub's only next door. It'll reach that fucker. I'm going to go and plug it into theirs and use their electricity.
Absolutely. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Hey, that's a good name for a channel. Absolutely.
I'm still looking for a
You
name.
just said that.
I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking for a name.
Absolutely, Scott.
I like Scott Knows Best, but no one else seems to like it.
Yeah, but if you'd said absolutely Scott, that might be good.
No. I think we're doing all right. Only about 30 minutes behind on the comments. Get in. That's good, isn't it? Nicholas Lindsay.
They were keeping up to this fat bastard. Come on.
I wasn't. Well, yeah, because no one commented. Jack Howard says, thank God Dave turned up. Can you imagine just listening to this old git for an hour straight? I don't know why I put up with you, to be fair. And if you want a good pie, pie Minster steak pie, beautiful. Have you had a pie Minster pie?
Can't remember, mate. To be fair, I've had quite a lot of pies. So
probably
they'll just blend into one.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 stops away. The extension leads 8 stops away, so we're all right.
Okay. 8 stops? Fucking hell.
8
That'd be
stops.
another half then.
He's got to 7:30.
Okay. Yeah, well, dinner will probably be ready then anyway.
I'll be gone in 10 anyway, mate. Because Ginger will be home watching the BBC.
What have you been? What did you have for dinner, Dave? Anyway, anything nice?
Well, the other day I cook a real good chicken stew. I think I've actually done it on YouTube, and we had quite a lot left over. So June has stuck it in a pie. Get in there.
Well,
Stick it in a fucking pie. So I've had chicken stew pie, little roasties, carrots and peas.
Did we do that once? What would go in a pie or something with some other bloke? I can't remember.
Yeah, some northern bloke.
Alex the Beer Master. I appreciate that, Scott. Either way, you'll be fine when you hang out with me. I make friends. I do not make enemies. Oh, you'll be fucking wrong with me, though, mate. I've got more enemies than friends.
They all say that, Alex. They all say that. You let them into your life.
Adrian Morley, how are you, mate? Hope you're keeping all right.
How you doing?
How about Scott says? No, I'm not allowed. I'm sticking with Tales from Scott's Shed. See, I don't want it I don't want it to be just based around the shed. That's the problem.
How about SWO, Scott World Order? Use the same fucking letters.
I really liked Scott versus the World, but there's about 4.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you're doing this sort of thing, as I said in my video, so there's nothing else out there like that. Obviously, Scott and Wanda's World, there's nothing like it. Beer Wonder, when it was Beer Wonder, there was nothing like it. Scott Wonder Beer Wonder, nothing like it. So it has to be unique, and finding something that's unique and sticks, it is really difficult. It really is. So there are some I really liked, but Wanda's like no, and obviously, although she doesn't want to be involved, she still has to have a say. It'd be very wrong of me just to completely eliminate her completely, because she does want to still be involved here and there. So it's proving a problem. It really is. Or I could just put Scott and cross her name out. World.
Scott and part-time Wanda.
Part-time Wanda. Blue Van Scott. Sid Cannon, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Here's Scott. More like a threat, I would have thought.
Sounds like some shitty American com.
Here's Scotty.
Sitcom
Yeah,
thing.
I'm coming through the fucking door with an axe. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Oh,
You got planned for the
watching
weekend,
bits and no, I'll just tell you this though. Me and Joe were watching bits and bobs on the internet, and it shows you Jack Nicholson. I found this clip where Jack Nicholson was getting ready with the axe to go through the door in what was it? The Shining? Was it The Shining?
The Shining.
Yeah. And he was like jumping up and down, and I said to her, I didn't think he really needed to get into that because he's fucking mad anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he was going to play Hannibal Lecter, weren't he?
Well, I'm halfway through. Yeah, I'm halfway through The Stand. I started reading The Stand when I was about 17. I got about 200 pages in and just gave up on it. I know the story really, really well. And then I was looking for something to read on my Kindle, and I thought, I'll have a see how much The Stand is. And it was about £3. I thought, well, do you know what? I'm going to go for that. So I'm 700 pages in, and I'm only halfway through the fucking thing. And it's like, but to be fair, I'm at a stage where I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been a really, I go to bed every night, read my Kindle, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. What a fantastic book.
You write a book like that though, that's like 1,500 pages long. You can't. Oh shit! I forgot what was going to happen next. Fucking mad. So, yeah, tomorrow, mate, I'm going to rip a bathroom out.
Okay.
That's fun doing that. So then we'll see.
Yeah, that should be.
No, I'm not videoing it.
Oh, you should do. You should do, because even if it's for the select few, shall we say?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying what you're doing though?
Oh, look at it. Yeah, it is good. I'm having a great time doing it. It's yeah, it's a fucking challenge, but it's good. So fuck it. It is what it is, isn't it?
No, nothing. I think that it's life changing for you. Obviously, once it's all done, mate. I know it's hard work. It's hard work at the moment, but the end goal of it is going to be great for you both and all of you. So terrific, really.
Yeah, well, you'll be all right because we've got the guest room. We're setting that up. So,
well, me and Wanda have said that once you're ready to go, then we'll come up and see you both, because it's been too long. And we do have a gig. Well, you just fucking down pints like a fucking motherfucker, but it is what it is, you know. And I just sit there and go, well, you drinking Madry.
Well, the best thing is we ain't going to get anybody to pick us up from the pub.
Well, there is that. Not that. Well, if we've got to get home for the pub, we've got problems, to be fair, because it ain't that far, is it?
No. Climbing over the gates to get in because they've locked us out.
What we got here from one man in his shed, one Scott in his shed. Scott and was Wanda. Beer Dog says I have to dash. Got to go and cook dinner. Have a good weekend, mate. I'm ready to go, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm all good to go. So,
Right. I'll just get through these comments and we'll bugger off. Have a great one. Everybody that's joined in, how's the key? Oh, before we go, how's the Kiwi next door?
it's all right. It's fine. Yeah. There ain't going to be there might be one more beer garden, but there is no plans of it because we're all back at work now. Normally, we're all back at normal stuff. And when we were doing them, it was when COVID were happening. So, yeah, and he works weekends as well. So, and it's a bit hard to do. So, there might be one more.
Yeah. Absolutely, fair enough. Right, I'm ready to go. I'm going to have some dinner. I've got a banging headache anyway. So, Dave, thank you for coming on. It's
That's
really enjoyed it as ever, mate. It's always a pleasure. Everyone that's joined in the chat, thank you ever so much. Have a great weekend. I've no idea if I've got anything out tomorrow. I don't, probably not. Don't care. So, have a great weekend, and me and Dave, we'll see you soon.